Next up, I wanted to discuss this painting behind me, and I wanted to share a little bit about the deeper story behind the piece, which is entitled Mark 1. When I was painting this, I found myself thinking primarily about one of the greatest mysteries in all of biology. So billions of years ago, life on Earth consisted entirely of these single-celled organisms. They were completely independent, minding their own business, and then at some point, they decided to stop being loners and team up and form these complex multicellular life forms like us. So it makes you wonder, was there a plan? How do these individual mindless cells just figure out how to organize themselves into something as intricate as, let's say, a valve or a pressure chamber or even like a human heart? Well, as it turns out, the reality is even more fascinating than a deliberate blueprint. Long before a developing heart ever pumps its first drop of blood, a faint wave of electrical voltage sweeps across those silent cells. They essentially use their cell membranes as bioelectric antennas, tuning in to the electromagnetic fields all around them and communicating with each other. It is this electrical signaling, originally, that acts as the architect, telling the cells exactly where to migrate, how to align, and when to ignite that very first coordinated heartbeat. So in this painting, Mark 1, I wanted to capture that transition from chaos into a synchronized rhythm. So these dense, tightly wound lines, they represent those invisible electrical forces and fluid pressures shaping life into existence. The large, sweeping magenta forms are the primitive tissues stretching out, acting as a living transmitter. It's a reminder that we aren't just mechanical machines made of meat. We are walking, living bioelectric antennas born from an ancient symphony of electricity. So I'll leave you with a question to ponder. Do you think life is just a beautiful emergent accident of physics? Or is there a grander design tuning the dial? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks.